Hi everyone and warm welcome to another wonderful video of the Credit Card Life. My name is Amit and with the help of this video, I am extremely happy to announce that finally the day has come when American Express has opened its arm to each and every individual and every customer in India to all different locations, whether you are remote or absolute urban. Now American Express is finally and officially welcoming every nook and corner of Indian communities, Indian societies everywhere in India. So that's a very positive news. Now the first thing first which you all need to understand is there are a couple of important factors which I would like to announce and probably I want you all to keep a note of. Point number one, American Express has now been called kind of an official entry to maximum locations in India, where initially there was a situation where there are very few limited selected cities which were given, and I think I've already published a list of so-called 65 to 70 some chain cities which you find on the video of mine in the previous time. But right now American Express is going kind of bombarding all different locations in India, and you can not only get a credit card in remote areas but an area where initially it was not accessible. Now before you go ahead and start working on it, you also need to understand two important things. Point number one, the video KYC process is still a critical one, so there is no such clarity as such whether they're gonna be a VKYC or they're gonna be in-person meeting, even though the in-person meeting with a selfie is going to be a concrete message compared to the initial VKYC process. So that still remains a question to be answered. That's number one. Number two, it has been thoroughly confirmed by my communication with one of the individuals or a chat that American Express is right now sourcing to every city, every nook and corner, and that is going to get rolled out from tomorrow onwards. So people, those who have not yet applied because of location, the PIN code and so on and so forth, just wait for 5 to 6 days more. Amex is going to publish a list of cities which will come through you news or some sort of update, wherein they will be mentioning the cities and the location on their website where you can confidently go ahead and apply if you happen to have the right credentials. Point number three, and three, that is very, very important. People have often talked about limit enhancement. Let me give you a clear-cut idea about limit enhancement. Nobody in American Express has yet confirmed or given a documentation or even stated that they are going to accept limit enhancement post 180 days. That's absolute nonsense. 90 days is still a period and it's happening everywhere. I don't know why and how people are getting such kind of confirmation. Do remember, most of the American Express individuals are nothing short of dopers and they have been tested. I have tested them many times, and even if you ask this question to them whether we are eligible to get 3 cards in one particular day, 99% of the RMs and the rep will say no, it's not just possible. So please don't trust them. I have been publishing this content for a very long time, and people, those who mind my words and listen to me, more often than not end up on the right side. Well, that's it in this video. In case if you want to go for a next American Express, the link is there of my subscriber. Please feel free to use that, because if you don't, then you end up paying fees. Number one. Number two, all of my existing affiliate accounts are up and running. In case if you're looking for a concrete Indian credit cards, primarily Hdfc, SBI, these two cards are gunning big time, and if you're looking to get a card from these banks and let's say lenders, the chances of approval are top notch. That's it from my end. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment me on X, comment me on Facebook, and connect with me on Instagram and this particular podcast. I hope this has been useful. Till next time, you take care.